Tell me, Mr. Masterson, why are you here?
I told you, I'm a sinner.
You're lying.
Well, lying's a sin. Look, I'm a big sinner. If you get me, it's 8 to 5, the others will follow. You need sinners, don't you?
We're managing.
Let's be honest. This mission is laying an egg. Why don't you let me help you? I'll bet I can fill this place with sinners.
I don't bet.
I'll make you a proposition. When's this big meeting of yours? Thursday? I'll guarantee to fill that room with 12 genuine sinners. I'll also guarantee that they'll sit and listen to you.
And what's my end of the bargain?
Have dinner with me.
Why do you want to have dinner with me?
I'm hungry.
What is this?
Here. This is Sky Masterson's mark for 12 sinners. If you don't believe me, ask anybody in town. I owe you 12 sinners. I'll pick you up at noon tomorrow for dinner.
Noon?
It'll take us some time to get there.
To get where?
To my favorite restaurant,
And what is that?
El Cafe Cubana in Havana.
El Cafe Cubana in Havana?
Where do you want to eat? Howard Johnson's?
Havana!
Why not? The plane gets us there in 5 hours and back in the same night, and the food is great.
I now know, Mr. Gambler, when you were describing the blackness of your heart, you didn't do yourself justice.
I now realize, Sister Sarah, that no matter how beautiful the sergeant is, she's still a sergeant.
Please go.
How about you change your pitch, Sarge? Come to the mission, one and all. Except guys. I hate...
I don't hate anybody.
Except me. I am relieved to know that it's just me and not all guys in general. It's nice to know that there might be a guy out there who appeals to the sergeant. I wonder what this guy will be like.
He will not be a gambler.
I'm not interested in what he will not be. I'm interested in what he will be.
Don't worry. I'll know. For I've imagined every bit of him, from his strong moral fiber to the wisdom in his head, to the homey aroma of his pipe.
You have wished yourself a star-still Galahad, the breakfast-eating Brooks Brothers type.
Yes, and I shall meet him when the time is right.
You've got the guy all figured out.
I'll figure it out.
Including what he smokes, all figured out, huh?
When my love comes along, I won't take a chance. For oh, he'll be just what I need, not some fly-by-night Broadway romance.
And you'll know at a glance from his 2 pair of hands.
Oh, by his calm, steady voice, those feet on the ground. Oh, no, as I run to his arms, that at last I come home safe and sound. Until then, I will wait. Until then, I'll be strong. For oh no, when my love comes along.
No. You can't just dope it like that. You're talking about love. What are you getting, a guy or a horse?
I wouldn't expect a gambler to understand.
Do you want to know how the gambler feels about the big heartthrob?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. Mine will come as a surprise to me. Mine, I'll lead to chance and chemistry.
Chemistry.
Yeah, chemistry. Suddenly, I'll know when my love comes along. I'll know then and there. I'll know when I look at her face how I care
Am I